Hello there. I just want to talk to you for a quick second here. Um, a friend of mine posted on Instagram a comment about the video I did about battling with their inner self to stay above baseline with their emotions and vibrations. And she's saying it's a constant battle. And I know it is for me, it was for me, and I know it is for a lot of people. But we're always so into being critical on ourselves and being hard on ourselves to be able to do the work and to overcome all the stuff that basically is from our childhood and other bad experiences that we had, such as trauma, relationships, etc. Um, yes, we have to take responsibility for ourselves and we have to do the work. I don't really like that word work because a lot of people don't like work. So let's just call it a process, okay? We have to process all of these emotions and energy that's stuck in our body. So the thing is, though, our minds throughout human history have been programmed, right? So as I was talking about in the video about the National Science Foundation article in 2005 saying that we have between 12 and 60,000 thoughts a day, 80% of those thoughts are negative. 95% are from the day before. So how did we get to think so negative, right? So really, society, the people that are trying to control, the people that are controlling the world at this moment in time right now, this is all done by design. The education system that was put into place in 2000, Education 2000, America 2000, it's got a dozen names. No Child Left Behind, um, whatever you want to call it, was designed specifically to reduce the critical thinking in children. And so everything throughout history, I mean, that's just one example, has been designed to keep us in a negative vibration. So if we're in a negative vibration, then we can't co-create a life that we want, right? Because we're always living in fear, we're always living in anxiety, and we're always living in lack and hopelessness. So this is the thing. So yeah, we're responsible for our own shit. But the fact is that we're at a disadvantage because from day one, even before when we were conceived, everything started to be programmed into our subconscious. So to a certain extent, responsibility lies outside of us too. But we don't need to play the victim card, okay? We need to get our shit together and overcome this. But the reason why I wanted to say this is because I don't want people to continuously beat themselves up and thinking I'm bad, I'm unworthy, I'm not good enough, I'm not thin enough, I'm not pretty enough, okay? These are all designed by culture, by society, by people who are trying to control humanity to make us never feel good enough, never make us feel worthy enough, never make us feel pretty enough, thin enough, fat enough, whatever it is, right? So this is all bullshit. Inside of us, we are all equal, right? We all come from source. And we are all omniscient, omnipotent, and full of this great benevolent love. So this is what you need to focus on. This is what you need to also work on and come to terms with your own self. Outside of processing all the stuff and all the negative emotions and energies through our life, we also have to be able to process this fact, right? Because when we're able to look at the fact that we have the Godhead within, right? So in duality, we only have right or left, fire, water, man, woman, right? There's always polarity. But when we rise above, when we connect with that higher aspect, with our higher self, then this pulls us out of duality, and then we get another perspective of things. So it's not always good and bad, right? Like I'm so bad, but no, this is why everything's happening for a reason. I'm evolving, I'm growing, I'm having experiences. So don't beat yourself up about what you're going through in your life, what you went through in your life. It happened for a reason. I know a lot of people that have gone through a lot of terrible things in their life, and a lot of these people have turned their life around, and some of them still struggle with issues. But the thing is, we don't have to hang on to this stuff. It's garbage, okay? It's garbage if we hang on to it. At the time, it's a gem to help us grow, to help us evolve. And this is what we go through, the hardship, adversity, and suffering in our life is to help us realize who we really are. And that's why we have it. So please, don't beat yourself up. Process not only the negative emotions and energy that you have in your life, but also that you're this great benevolent being. You're part of Source. So process that for a while. And start feeling good about yourself. And start being happy. And start keeping your vibrations above baseline. We'll talk to you later.